Yeah, I took it out for granted. I was looking out for family. I was looking out the fastest. I was coming out the baddest. I was cooking, I was trapping. I was looking for the balance. I was looking through the basket. Now my stomach looked the fattest. Big old bookers full of carrots, like my enemy. Still, I can't see how this can happen. I saw a print in me. I just can't turn around and go back with shit that meant to leave. I just can't turn around and look backwards, there ain't shit to see. I bumped my head so many times, I done seen so many signs. I done dreamed so many lies, I done seen so many eyes. Somebody pray so many.
Mic check, microphone check. What it do, world? It is me, BearFeezie. I am back with another episode. This is where you get your morning motivation, morning inspiration, daily words of encouragement. And I now have a co-host that plays the background. What's your name, ma'am?
Shamisha. Can I get like the little,
The claps?
Yeah.
Well, I want to welcome you to the show this morning.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody.
Appreciate you getting on up, you know what I mean? Getting on in here. You was right on time. You know what I'm saying?
I was right on time.
You was right on time.
I trying to say I need to be a little earlier.
Usually it's better.
It's better.
It's better, to get on in here just in case there may be.
What's the saying? If you on time, you late.
Yes, it's definitely.
Okay, well, thank you for getting me together.
But
Get me together.
Your presence is still appreciated, much appreciated.
Well, I kind of figured, I just come in and kind of work the vaccines, and you pretty much do everything,
No, that's absolutely
so
true.
I feel like it wasn't a rush. I mean, right on time is still good for me.
No, it actually is because I know you.
So yeah,
Nah,
but I'll work on it. I'll work on getting in. You want me in here with you a little bit more earlier?
At least for 5 minutes. Let's shoot for 5:50.
Yeah, he want me in here earlier. He want his wife, so I'll make it happen.
Just in case there's like a briefing or something that I need to go over.
Okay, we can make that happen.
How you been? This it's Monday.
It's Monday. I struggled this morning getting up. The bed had me bound, but
Me too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got on up there, with the work though.
When you got stuff to do, you gotta push through.
Yeah,
Facts.
I do want to say before we get started here, I want to thank you for the meal yesterday. You had some perfection going on yesterday.
Oh, you're welcome.
It was pretty bomb. That probably what it was. Did you go back in?
I did.
Yeah. That's it.
It had me when I went in there and laid down. I caught myself trying to watch a little Netflix series and I couldn't last. I couldn't hang.
Okay. That sounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sound about right.
That explains it.
Yeah.
A little bit more. But yeah, I appreciate that. That was golden.
Thank you. I try to do what I can do for the fam, bam,
In fact, shouts out to Gigi.
Love y'all, man.
She contributed her part.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Gigi had them yams and green beans.
No facts.
So yeah, Lyric went in on the green beans too.
Did she let her go in?
She had like 2 bowls of them for real. Yes.
Okay.
And then turned around and asked Kitty.
She ain't mind this.
Nah, I made you a plate before I made me a plate.
Okay.
I always look out for you.
I love you for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is a morning show. Episode 154, I believe. And basically I'm just a real cool dude that just gives us some news that we can use, some game to help us refrain from being lame. And I get up every morning and attempt to work on my voice. I honestly believe I have $1 million voice. I honestly believe I have $1 million worth of game, but all I got to do is cash in on it.
I heard that.
So this is the practice, man. Whatever you want to do, you got to get better at it. You got to improve at it in some type of way. Put your reps in, put the effort in. And I think I believe the concept is 1,000 hours is what I believe. I think it's 1,000 hours, man. Like you really got to put the work in. Like whatever you want to do in life, it takes time, effort, and energy. And you're not going to get to the point where you think you want to be until you got at least 1,000 hours behind you that you've been trying, that you've been attempting, that you've been putting your best foot forward, trying to get what you can get out of it. So this is me putting my hours of work in, working on my enunciation, working on my motivation, working on my eye contact, just working on being me.
Yeah.
And so you want to make sure you're working on being you, because it takes effort. I was talking to my son. The other day, and I was telling him, man, success James ain't gonna bust through the door and come in your room and get in the bed with you.
Okay.
So you got to get up and get active and go for what you want, man. It takes some dedication, man, to actually get to it. Which brings me into, because I really didn't know what I was going to talk about today, but it brings me into my encouraging word is you have to already be it in your mind, before it comes to fruition. You got to already, now the beginning is thinking it and acting as if it is, and consistency on acting like that, dedicated to being it, and you will become it. At the beginning, it's all in your mind, though. Mm-hmm. At the beginning, it's a delusion. It's because you're the only one that can see it. You're the only one that has the vision. But you gotta stay in that delusion. You have to live in that delusion. Mm-hmm. I heard the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan say it's a thought at first. Then you gotta think on the thought. Mm-hmm. And continue to process it and continue to add to it, and all of a sudden, with consistency and a work ethic, it becomes a reality. Mm-hmm. So be sure, and I remember growing up in school, they used to say dress for the position that you want.
Dress to impress?
No.
That's not the same?
No, it's not the
same. Dress it's not the same?
I guess it could.
Kind of. Okay, I threw them off. I'm sorry.
I mean, because it doesn't hit the same to me, because dress to impress means like dress to look good to me. Like dress to impress means to like put that shit on. And I mean, that's dress to impress to me. Dress for the position you want is not necessarily to impress. Maybe.
Yeah, it's just how your mind take it. Because for me, I mean, we are the temple at the end of the day. So I look at it like, True. You want to be a winner. You want that position. You don't have to put the work in.
Impress somebody.
Exactly. So I mean, you don't have to go hard. You can't go in there being regular.
Okay. No, that's fair.
And then that in itself, again, builds that confidence.
True. If you look good, you feel good.
Exactly. So, yeah, it's how you look at it.
That's how you look at it.
Good morning to everybody. I see comments rolling in. Good morning, to everyone.
Good morning, good people.
Just to tap in, piggyback on what you were saying, I do a Bible plan. And this morning, my Bible plan was talking about let your light shine.
Oh, fact.
And it was just crazy because it says light hidden contradicts its nature. And I think a lot of us don't realize that we are the light.
And when you shine away or not letting that light shine as it should,
and we don't let our light shine. We don't be confident.
Yourself.
Yeah, and so man,
I dig that.
Yeah, because it really just it really hit today, because it talk about how, a lamp, right, exists to bring light.
Facts.
Not storage.
All right. So if you got the light on,
you know what I mean? So
in the closet, nobody can see it. Like,
exactly. Stop hiding your light. Mm-hmm. When you wake up, you should know, like, in your mind, be confident that I am the light. I'm bringing something. God already has put something within me.
Facts.
And that's the light.
And that's the light that you should give to the world.
Exactly. So stop hiding it. Bring it out. You know what I mean? And be who God is intending for you to be. And maybe you don't know who that is right now, but what you should know is that you do have light.
Thank you for that. I needed that this morning because I got some plans, and I'm gonna be I got some plans to step out of my comfort zone today. And and
the world needs the light.
Yeah, and the world needs that. And a lot of times you shy away from it. And this to my people that go to work, that have a job. You know, you paying the bills already, and so a lot of times we shy away from that extra work when it comes to what we really want to do, because I already have a job. I'm already paying the bills,
right?
So it's not a must. You know what I mean? It's not, I don't have to do this. I can still get off work and chill. I can still get off work. I don't have to dream no more. I don't have to put myself outside of my comfort zone. I don't have to think outside the box, because, you know what I mean? I really can just be, and honestly, it's like a robot. I really can just stay in my routine, stay comfortable, get off work, watch TV, give me a drink, give me whatever I do, come home, laugh at the screen, scroll on my phone. I really don't have to get outside of that cycle, because, you know, I'm just going to stay here. I'm just going to live.
And then, not to cut you off, but that's crazy, because that's what a majority of us do. We get that job, we get complacent, we settle in, we get comfortable, and then we're not growing no more. We're not being the light that God has created us to be. He didn't create us just to work a 9 to 5, man. This stuff was brought to us through Western, like all this working and, you know,
facts. So,
not creating.
You don't even think no more.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't think past your little regular routine, and you just live in that comfortable space, and you never develop, and you just watch other people just do what you know you could have done, what you know you should be doing, and that's why a lot of us drink and get high, because we're not fulfilled. It's nothing. We're not doing what we were set here to do. So a lot of it is suppression, like just to suppress our thought process. And a lot of times we think it overthinking, but it's just where you're supposed to be. It's supposed to be new growth. It's supposed to be new learning. It's supposed to be development. So get out that comfort zone and continue to dream. Continue to be that young child that you always thought you can be great, but you didn't want to let your light shine. You rather dim your light, put a blanket over the lamp, and just stay in that small space. Really stay in the dark and not know, man. And so like I was saying, you have to get it in your mind first. You have to act as if this is who you are, and not just, you know what I mean, wake up in the morning thinking about it, but acting as if, you know, this is what's going on. The first step, creating a plan. The first, you know what I mean, just really minute details. Okay, I'm just gonna fill out this paper. I'm just gonna load this one video. I'm just gonna look up the school where I can take the class. You know, I'm just gonna get around somebody. I'm gonna inbox somebody who's already doing it. I'm gonna get around somebody who's doing it. I'm gonna have a conversation with somebody, just small, one step at a time. And the example that I heard this morning was, when you're trying to go to sleep, before you actually sleep, what do? You lay down and close your eyes as if you were asleep.
Right.
And this is how it works with everything else. You first have to act as if this is actually the case before it actually becomes it. And you have to be consistent with it. If I know I have to get some rest, if I know this is what I have to do, I can't lay down and close my eyes for a minute or two, and then I'm not asleep yet. I jump back up. I have to lay there continually acting as if I'm already asleep. And sooner or later, your body will rest, and your body, once it's in your mind, your body will follow. So this is true with everything else. Once it's in your mind, you continually act as if this is the case, you continually do as if this is the case, the situation will change and your life along with your body will manifest. So hey man, you got to put it in your mind first and then act as if it is the case continually, consistently, and it will be, because you honestly believe that it will be. You know that it will be. All you have to do is go for it first. But that's basically it. Did you have something to add to it, Jay?
No, just let your light shine.
Let your light shine. Stop dimming it.
Stop dimming it.
A lot of us get around the wrong folks. You know what I mean? And they're not shining any type of light. So you shy away from yours.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? But just remember, man, you rather be in a room by yourself. You rather be by yourself with your light shining than to be in a collected group of dimness. You rather be alone with your light shining bright than to be in a collective group of dimness.
That's facts.
And in the dark. I am BearFeezie. This has been another episode of Live at 555. If you whatever you do, you gotta do more than think about it and just sit and hope for it and wish. You actually have to go for it. You have to get it from your head to your legs and move on it. Act on it. Put your best foot forward and go towards it. Really gotta do it now. If you want to be successful, you have to do more than act like it. You really have to work like it. I am BearFeezie.
And I am Shamisha.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Peace.
Peace.